One of the questions I expect readers to ask about the Blue Ridge Between Us is, how much of it is true? The honest answer is, a great deal of it is rooted in truth, but it is shaped as fiction. That is the space this book lives in. History gives us names, dates, places, military reports, court records, and graves. But it rarely gives us the words spoken in kitchens, the fear in a father's face, or what a son carried years after the war was supposed to be over. That is where fiction enters. Not to replace history, to step into the silence around it. 3 real events form part of the backbone of this novel: the Shelton Laurel Massacre, the Battle of Red Banks, and the shootings in Marshall during the secession crisis. The Shelton Laurel Massacre was real, and I included it because the controversy around it has never fully gone away. Since 1863, people have argued over what happened, who was responsible, and how those deaths should be remembered. It remains one of the darkest chapters in the Civil War history of Western North Carolina. In the novel, Shelton Laurel matters because it shows how quickly authority can become atrocity and how long a place can carry the weight of what was done there. The Battle of Red Banks was also real. I included it because it revealed a colossal failure by James Keith. Keith is one of the most complicated figures in this history, and Red Banks shows another side of that complication. Not just cruelty or command, but terrible judgment under pressure. In Mountain War, one bad decision could ripple outward through families, roads, farms, and generations. The shootings in Marshall were true too, though not exactly as I present them in the book. In real life, Sheriff Ransom Merrill shot Elisha Tweed, son of Neely Tweed, while they stood in the crowd during the secession crisis. Elisha did not die. He was wounded. Neely Tweed later left, got a double-barrel shotgun, tracked Merrill down that evening in Marshall, and killed him. For the novel, I compressed and reshaped that event. I did that for emotional clarity, not because the real story lacked power. The true version unfolded over hours. In the book, I needed Fidel to experience the county breaking open in one terrible moment. He sees public talk turn into blood. He sees that politics is not abstract. It has bodies attached to it. Fathers, sons. Names. That is the kind of truth fiction can carry. Some conversations in the book are imagined. Some scenes are compressed. Some motives are shaped by the needs of story. But the world beneath the story is real. The mountains were real. The divisions were real. The violence was real. The names were real. And the cost was real. The Blue Ridge Between Us is not meant to replace history. It is meant to stand beside it, to take the record, the family stories, the old controversies, and the names still living in the land, and ask what those moments felt like to the people who had to survive them. That is the truth I was after. Not only what happened, what it cost. Thanks for reading. Ryan Phillips,